Guys.
Hey, I'm Stevie T, and today we're going to be looking at backwards lyrics. So as long as there's been music, there's been people trying to find hidden meanings, and more specifically, people thinking that backwards lyrics have some kind of subliminal messaging behind them. So what I want to do today is take a look at some of the most well-known songs that supposedly have subliminal messages in their lyrics, and then put them to the test, see if maybe we can more conclusively figure out whether there's any truth to them or not. So let me just open up my Laptop.
I've never decorated outside the decorating thing except the office one, but today we're decorating this.
So the first one we're going to be looking at today is my personal favorite, and it's for the song Another One Bites the Dust by Queen. Another one bites my nuts. So everyone knows the original lyric.
All of this.
And now supposedly, when you play that part of the song backwards, you get this.
Accessories in this one.
You want to know something? That doesn't sound anything like it's fun to smoke marijuana. Unless, of course, you talk like this. Then, in that case, I suppose it would.
Here. And this one will have any...
Let's go do something.
We're gonna get someone to hold these.
Are you getting
and
this?
It's
not that hard to understand him. It was clear as day. He clearly said, let's go smoke marijuana. I didn't get that at all. So I'm not going to believe this one quite yet, but let's put it to the test. Maybe if I do just the vocals without the music, we'll be able to hear it more clearly. It's fun to smoke marijuana. There. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this vocal clip and I'm going to reverse it. Luckily, the audio editing program I use, you can easily reverse clips. Okay, so for the theory of this song to be correct, this would have to sound like I'm saying, another one bites the dust. Let's check it out. What? That didn't sound anything like it. Alright, we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I have to put more emphasis into it. It's fun to smoke marijuana. So let's reverse this one and see what we get. What? Okay, no, I'm done. I think we can definitively say here that there is no subliminal messaging in this song. Like, and besides, drugs are bad.
Hello? Hi guys.
You know, I'm just not buying it. The one's bogus too. Don't believe it. The next song we're looking at is by Missy Elliott, Work It.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive is wet yet. It's your primitive is wet yet.
She doesn't say that at all. That's just complete gibberish. In fact, I'm gonna try singing that line, and we'll see what we get. T as rever dana T pilf nawad gnet yim tup I. Like, what is that supposed to mean? So
thank you, helper. Let's get the next one out.
I should be saying I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. What language is that supposed to be? So in the case of this song, there is no actual subliminal messaging. What they did was they took the previous line, I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it, and they reversed that line and put it in the song. See, because when you reverse the song, you get this. So while we can all agree that there's no subliminal messages in this song, the lyrics are totally off. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
Come on, let's get Please.
God, what a bad song. Oh, God.
Matt, are we happy I can use my
Alright,
voice?
so now the fun is over. Now we're gonna get into the creepy subliminal messages. Now we're looking at a song called I'm So Tired from the Beatles. Now at the very end of this song, John Lennon spoke some gibberish, which you can hear in the recording. And legend has it, if you play that gibberish backwards, you get this. Creepy, right? And now conspiracy theorists said this was proof that Paul McCartney was dead. However, I'm not quite buying it. Because if they didn't show you the subtitles along with the clip, you'd never know what he was saying. It sounds like just gibberish. I mean, your guess is as good as mine as to what he's saying there. Or maybe there's just no backwards subliminal messaging at all. And now this wasn't the only Beatles song with supposed subliminal messaging. There's also a song by the Beatles called Revolution 9, where a voice continually says the phrase, number 9.
Number 9, number 9, number 9.
I mean, that's creepy in its normal state. And now apparently if you took that and played it backwards, you end up with this. And apparently this was also proof of Paul McCartney's apparent death. Ah, but who's buying it? We all know Paul McCartney is alive and well. And besides, it doesn't even sound like it's saying turn me on, dead man. It sounds like it's saying turn me on, Deadman. Who's Deadman? Turn me on, Deadman. Turn me on, Deadman. I know who Deadman is, but turn me on. And even if the Beatles did want to put subliminal messaging saying Paul McCartney was dead, why would they put turn me on, Deadman? That's just weird. You know, I want to record this myself just to test it out. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Reverse. See, when I said it, it didn't even sound like it said turn me on, Deadman. Sounds more like I'm saying, yeah, Newman. Yeah, Newman. Yeah, Newman. Yeah, Newman. So I rest my case. Well, my friends, that's about all the time I have for today, but it was super fun debunking a couple of these. Hey, I am Stevie T. Thank you for joining me today. So in my last video, we took a look at some songs that many people believe to have subliminal messages when you play the songs backwards. And we had a lot of fun testing them out to see if they were true or not. It was just a fun video. Well, guess what? The fun is over. Now we're gonna get to the downright evil stuff. Because today, we're gonna take a look at some songs that have been accused of having satanic messages in them when you play them backwards. Otherwise called backmasking. And then we're gonna test out these songs to see if they Here we go! Oh my gosh. The lights do it to me. The lights do it to me. So as I was saying, we're gonna take a look at some of these satanic songs, and then we're gonna put them to the test to see if the accusations are true. So let me just open up my laptopage, and we'll get right down to business. The first song we're gonna look at is by a little-known band called The Eagles, with their song, Hotel California. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such an ugly face. Now at the end of the second verse, leading into the chorus, we have the line, in the middle of the night, just to hear them say. Now they say when you play that line backwards, you get this satanic message. Evil. Like, how are you supposed to get anything out of that? Alright, I think we have to give this one the vocal test without music. I got good old Mikey the microphone here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record the supposed satanic vocals, and then I'm going to reverse that. And when we listen to it, it should sound like the original lyrics again. And if it doesn't, we can safely conclude that this song does not have satanic messages. So let's test it out. Yeah, Satan hears this. He had me believe in him. Reverse. And review. What? That doesn't sound anything like In the Middle of the Night, Just to Hear Them Say. That was like some foreign language or something. So I'm burying the hatchet on this one too. The Eagles laying down satanic messages? I'm not buying it. Now, even an innocent rock band like Styx is being accused of having satanic messages. Wait, let me... You mean to tell me that the band that sings, "Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me," has satanic messages in their songs? Come on. Guys. But that's what they're accused of in their song, Snowblind. And in this song, they sing the line, "Try so hard to make it so."
Try so hard to make it so.
And when you play that backwards, you apparently get this satanic message. You know what? This one doesn't sound too far off, though I'm still skeptical. Because to me, it sounds more like you said, "Satan move through our voiceage." Like, what is a voiceage? It's definitely French. So let's give this one the vocal test and see what we get. Satan move through our voiceage. Okay, so now we'll reverse that and see what we got. Okay, one more time. So much for try so hard. Alright, and since this one sounds totally incoherent in our vocal test, we have to conclude that this one is also BS. Now, there's something I want to record just to hear it backwards. I've always wanted to know what this sounds like backwards. And reverse. I just had to test that out. I apologize. And the next song is by Soundgarden, which, rest in peace, Chris Cornell, you're a legend. And you're especially a legend for coming up with this song called 665. Like, obviously they're making a mockery of all this satanic subliminal messages by calling their song 665 instead of 666. So in their song 665, there's a lot of obvious backwards vocals. Sounds just like mumbling. But now when you play that backwards, you get some hilarious, intentional subliminal messaging. Soundgarden doesn't have satanic messages in their song. They have santanic messages in their songs. You know, I want to do a little experiment. You know when you play vocals backwards, they have this distinctive sound to them. They sound like something like that. What if I recorded that and played it backwards? Would it sound like I was speaking normal English? Let's try it out. Alright, so let's reverse that, and we'll see if we get any coherent language here. Okay, apparently not. But it was worth a try. I was hopeful. Now, there's a black metal band called Behemoth. Now, apparently, when you play Behemoth music forwards, you get satanic messages. Oh, wait a minute. Behemoth is a black metal band. Obviously, they're gonna have satanic messages. And the last song we're going to be looking at is the most well-known subliminal message song in history, Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Now, legend has it, if you play this verse backwards, you get these satanic messages. And again, a lot of that is incoherent, especially that last part. There was a little tool shed. I didn't hear that at all. I heard there was a little tushy, he made a supper sassy. See, what if my interpretation is the correct one? No one will ever know. But hey, we'll give this one the benefit of the doubt and give this one the vocal test as well. Oh, here's to my sweet Satan, the one whose little path would make me sad, whose power is Satan. He'll give those with him 666. There was a little tool shed where he made us suffer, sad Satan. So there we go. Now we'll just reverse that. So let's play it and see what we got. Yes, that's a bastard in me, precious clothes away. It's my what? Yes, there are two nights seem came to fly, but there's no one. Yes, there's time to say oh. Oh, come on. Well, wouldn't you know it? Once again, that sounds nothing like the original verse. So to all those people who think Led Zeppelin has satanic messages in their music, you guys are smoking a little too much marijuana. Because I think we've proven today that whatever someone may hear in backwards lyrics, it's purely coincidental. It's all up to everyone's individual interpretation. But what do you think? I'd love to hear your opinion. Do you think there's any truth to these subliminal messages? Or do you think these people just need to find new hobbies? So comment below and let me know what you think. So as always, thanks so much for joining me. I love you
We've still got
guys.
more.
Please click here to subscribe for a lot more content, and I will be happy to bring it to you. So I will see you guys next time. Yeah, you what? You know what I'm thinking? I don't want to really do a video today. So what I'm thinking is we could just look at some memes together. Heartwarming. After hearing a teenager sing Metallica on TikTok, Lars Ulrich has reached out to let them know that they owe him royalties. Is this true? There goes your college fund, little girl. Going straight into Lars's hand. You've heard of Panic at the Disco, now get ready for bingo at the casino. I chimed in with a bingo. Funny stuff. Oh, you guys gotta stop making fun of Metal Zone Pedal, okay? Metal Zone Pedal didn't sound that bad. It just kind of made your guitar sound like... Okay, I'm actually into the idea of making West guitar pedal that makes your guitar sound like Could you imagine hearing that in every guitar store? One can dream. Shouldn't have drank pop before doing this. I had to make this myself. Do you know how sad and pathetic that is? Because I saw this meme and I was like, I exist and I'm actually a guitarist. Put me in this meme, guys. Am I nothing to you? Has my ship sailed? So let me fix this.
Hello, everyone. We're all here to have a good time, so no hitting, no scratching, no biting. Thank you.
Really? That would get old pretty quick. It's like listening to the same song over and over again. I'm talking about the outlet, by the way, not AC/DC. What the? Alice Cooper? This is how rough times are for classic rock stars. Alice Cooper is literally a cafeteria lady now. Alice Cooper is now Alice Scooper. That's so bad. Cafeteria is my new job. Nothing is more difficult than being alone on Valentine's Day. Except singing Chop Suey. That is also difficult. Do you ever look at your old social media posts and think, man, that post didn't age well? I thought I deleted this post, but then someone screenshot it. Death Metal Flyer accidentally uses logo font for show date. Looks like no one's coming to your show. You know what? No one was coming anyways. It's unfair. Def Leppard's drummer has one arm and Motley Crue's has three. Can we do one video without referencing Tommy Lee? Did I literally just say Tommy Wee? Wow. Now I'm gonna buy Metallica and make it metal again. Elon Musk, you may be mega rich, but you're not a miracle maker. There are two types of men in this world. The type who get little finger covers for their little fingers. And there are those who literally break their legs and just go on with the show. Didn't Justin Bieber have a cold and shut down his entire tour? Meanwhile, Dave Grohl is over here like, my leg is backwards, but does the mic stand lower? Okay. First impressions are everything. At first I thought these were two heads. Now I'm noticing that it's just a girl who strategically shaved her right butt cheek. That's hot. And also metal. Take me back when bands used to look like this. No. Then again, Bring Me the Horizon does look like this now. Okay, let's go back. Sure am missing those grandma shoes, though, and flip-flops. August Burns flip-flops. I'm a lord now. In all actuality, though, I literally am a lord now. The sponsors of today's video, Established Titles, have made me a lord, and you can be one too. So check this out, this is pretty cool. Every title purchase with Established Titles gives you 1 square foot of dedicated land on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland. And as per Scottish customs, every landowner is referred to as a lord. So then they ship you your own official certificate with the crest proclaiming you as a lord. And your plot of land even has a dedicated plot number so you know which plot is yours. And here's the funniest part. With this certificate, you can literally change your prefix to lord on a